everybody, it's the Trajectory of Mike, the Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts! Oh my gosh, we are so close to the end, it is unbelievable! Well, we have some stuff to take care of first. Might as well show this. If you go into a game, and you go into a match, you've already done everything, like time trials, you can actually pick, as you saw there for a second, you can actually pick who you go up against. That's the final last thing, but there's no worse showing that. It's basically just like doing it normal, but you get to pick where you start from. Which is kind of cool, but you know. Gotta do these beaten alone as Sora, the Hercules Cup, which is the last cup I have to do. I don't think this should be too much of a problem. Just need to get these shadows out of the way. They're the big problem because they can disappear. But again, all these people can disappear. This sucks, but I can kill them one hit. Okay, that's good. It's not a problem. I can kill one hit, but they won't let me get that hit on him. That's the tricky part.
Nothing to it.
Only we wish, because it's just going to get harder from here. The minions of horror. Horror.
Thunder.
Anyway. Just thunder off. Look at that. A few guys out of the way. Oh, you alright there, buddy? There you go. You too, man. You guys are just you guys slacking off, man. Can't be having this. Got a fight to get to. Alright, who's next? Ah, the Buccaneers. I'm keeping this one in because I don't know, this is gonna be the last time I actually have a bunch of heartless battles. After this, we're gonna be going against the boss. That's it. This is the last. This is pretty much gonna be the last part you see me do in just normal exploration. And I'm a little disappointed by that, but well, I'll make the most of it. Because after this, we go against the bosses, guys. Anyway. Alright. Too big of a problem. Get this off. Aw, it didn't kill them all. Didn't even paralyze them. I'm mad about that. No. I deflect your bullet back right at you.
Nothing to it.
Anyone else want some? Anyone? Well, who am I saying that? They're all gonna want some even if they don't want to go. Really? See if I can do. See, that's what always gets me. I do a couple swings and I always miss that one.
Nothing to it.
There's still, I guess there's the problem. There's little holes and things in with my whole 100% Let's Play of this. Which is that I don't want to do things like that because all you get from those guys is a little rank called like if you get I think you get the Shiitake rank for doing it 50 times. If you hit them 100 times, you get the Matsutake. I guess it's some sort of Japanese mushroom, but I mean the only reason you ever do that is to sell for money and oh. I mean, if you can just see how much money I have, I do not need the money. Okay. This is where doing this a time trial may be a little bit difficult. Ah, got the dodge roll. I thought I was fast enough. Oh shoot. Way too long there, Sora. Really? Get around you. Aw, he jumped. How'd he... Yeah, but remember that thing I was telling about saying we'll have a duel with no dark powers? Yeah, when are we gonna have that? So I would like that, you know, no dark powers involved. We got a little arrangement going, now I'm dealing with you going all flying berserk on me. And I do not appreciate that at all. Oh. At least he's not doing it like a huge chain where he just does it like 5 in a row. There we go. Now I'll just heal myself up if you don't mind. Sheesh. Well, let's just keep going to this cup. Gotta do this as best I can. Actually, what I just realized is, why am I doing this? Usually I don't show what happens at the end of these cups. I just do them. Oh, I must be really stretching, being that I won't be able to fight as many Heartless after this. This is pretty much going to be the longest part I have, too, I think. Even the bosses, even the because I think I've already recorded the boss parts actually by this point. Ah! I'm spoiling. Anyway. Think about how I'm going to do this. I'm most definitely going to be doing a Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts 2, but I don't want to do a Let's Play of Chain of Memories because I only have the Game Boy Advance one. I do not have Wii Chain of Memories, sad as that may be. And the Game Boy Advance one is just really, it's hard to Let's Play because it takes a while. And I'd rather just get on to the good game I like, Kingdom Hearts 2. Not that Chain of Memories is bad, just that I prefer Kingdom Hearts 2.
Come on.
Start with this, thank you. Deflect your fist with a sword. Oh, dodging. Okay. Now this, I think, is going to be difficult for a time trial because you can just do this and just spam and just take forever. Because this guy doesn't really believe in beating him in the fastest time. He just kind of just goes along and can do whatever he wants as long as it just takes up time. But he can just do that. And just keep making me stall for time before I kill. And he does this. He can do this too. Anyway, what was I talking about? Chain memories. I'm probably what I'm going to do is in between videos, I'm going to, in between these Let's Plays, somewhere along the lines. Whoa, sound is getting a little bit. Whoa. Something was going on with the sound there for a second. It's weird. Well, it seems to have fixed up now. Anyway. No, again, see, this is what's going to get annoying. Especially since we have to find one-on-one anyway. Oh, he's down. We beat it. But anyway, I'm probably just going to make a video summarizing up everything from Chain of Memories and probably just, you know, kind of a slight review of it and another curriculum. My goodness. Alright, let's do the time trial. Let's get this over with. But, I'm probably just going to make a quick... I'm going to make a video that will basically describe what happened in Chain of Memories. Everything, the story, because let me tell you, if you don't think that Chain Memories, if you think that Chain Memories is one of those games that you can just skip because it's just an intermediate one, it doesn't really affect a lot like those other games or like that, you are wrong. There is a lot of story that goes on in that game that you are going to be confused and confuzzled about what went on in Kingdom Hearts 2 when you start seeing, or when you just see terms such as Organization 13 thrown around. That's already in itself a slight spoiler of things to come. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories little quick sum up of what goes on in that. Of course it'll be spoiler because if you guys don't want to, if you guys are playing, I don't want to spoil it for anyone. So I'll just, you know, it's optional. But if you want to, there's going to be some. If you don't watch it, there may be some things in Kingdom Hearts 2 that are going to be hard to explain. Okay, cool. So I got another level up. I want to know what level I am before I beat this boss because I don't think I've ever been this high of a level in any game, any time I've played this because I never had to. Get rid of you. Alright, now comes the big one. Yep. Good old Cloud. It's time for our final showdown. Alright, let's do some damage. And take some damage. Our combo's pretty dang good. Good with the Magic Donald. We can beat him while he's invincible. There we go. Aw, you really? Now he's invincible, so I have to wait for him to calm down and get over his little temper tantrum. See, this is not the way conflict should be resolved between someone who's just beating you up. You fight the man-to-man. Oh, who the heck am I kidding? I can heal any damage that's done to me with a simple flick of a button. Like I'm one to talk about this being fair. There you go, Goofy. I appreciate your enthusiasm, Donald, but that last fireball was uncalled for. He was already definitely down in slow motion. Never hit a man who's in slow motion. Unless it's a Call of Duty game, then I guess it's somehow plausible that you can do that. Oh well, we're almost at the final round. I have to speed up in some places because I don't want to keep doing this. Let's just get this going and see if I can beat him in a minute and a half. Just hope he doesn't pull any of those cheap moves. I hate him when he does that. Okay, so he's gonna do this stalling. Okay, so barrel him. It's gonna be simple. I just gotta do as much damage as I can.
Come on.
Aw, that didn't do any damage. Crap. Okay. I know. Are you determined to use the most longest lasting moves? I need to get a barrel. I need to get a barrel.
Hey, give up yet?
No! Will you stop? How about you stop with the time-consuming moves? Oh, really? I don't even care about taking damage. I want to just get rid of you. Shoot.
Hey, give up yet?
Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to get rid of you. I need to get rid of you right now. Thank you for staying in place. He's right there. I could be killing it. And I don't think magic works on him at this point either. Shoot. Again. You see the time up there, Herc? We kind of need to work on a schedule here. You have to stay in one place so I can do as much damage to you as possible. Aw, crap. Don't you even dare doing that move again. Not have the time for it. Oh, come on, no. No, no.
Fire.
No, 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 no.
Quit.
Are you kidding me? Hang on, folks. I'm sorry about this. There. I basically went through it a little bit faster this time, but I'm sorry. That's the one comment I'm gonna do. That was ridiculous. Get a power up for doing the time trial. Now I'm done. Now then, about getting Goofy and Donald's dream weapons. I'm leaving this place for good. Now, while I was on my journeys of the item grinding for synthesis, I came across where white mushrooms can be found for the other arts. Well, in Atlantica, I found in the underwater grotto. It's hard to describe where it is. I found white mushroom that can use the stop. You basically wait till they freeze in motion. Hang on, like that. Just cast stop. So that's why it says stop when it says stop. Now, this was before I beat the Phantom. It's like I'm in this area here. It's like in between the calm depths, the big old whirlpool, and the area where Ariel's grotto is. It's kind of hard to describe. There it is. It's kind of tallish room where just that clam in the back tunnel. It's this area, kind of hard to describe. See if I can look at this. Well, now I found these ones in the treasure room of Xenagraba. If you see them floating, use gravity. And then this should give us the gravity arts and the final one I need. You have no idea how long it took me to figure out where these guys were. One more. Nope. Come on, we need one more. That's all we need. Please. 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 Okay, thank you. Alright, give us the gravity arts. Alright, back to the scheduled episode. And anyway, that's how I got all the arts. That's a little flashback thing there. Crappily done, but it doesn't matter. Now, to turn in all of our dream items, now to get the dream weapons, you need to go to Merlin in Traverse Town, whatever they pronounce it anyway. I forgot, I don't even know. I'm worried now how to pronounce it. This is the wrong time to start actually figuring out how to pronounce things. Anyway, to get the first of the two dream items, you have to have gotten all the arts from the white mushrooms. So we've gotten every single art. Have at least one of them in your stock and then talk to Merlin. And to get the other dream item, you have to have leveled up all your spells to the God status. So that means you will have to defeat that Phantom to get Stop all the way upgraded. So, for one of them, we get the Dream Shield for Goofy. And we'll talk to him one more time, and he should give us, for getting all of them upgraded, we get Donald's Dream Weapon. Now, here's the cool thing. Now, they are weaker than their ultimate weapons, but here's the cool thing. Look what they look like. Look familiar? Well, it should. That means his Dream Shield. There we go. That's right. These are the items from Dive to the Heart. Now, sadly, Sora does not get that Dream Sword thing that we saw in the beginning. He does not get that. There's no way to get that. So, sadly, that's all later. And I might as well say this now. I'm thinking, once again, this is called post-commentary, so I'm realizing now I'm going to have to make a bonus video to show what Mushu does, because I don't think I ever showed what the heck Mushu does. Let's check my damage a bit. Seems about right. Seems about right. But I have to make a bonus video of that showing what they do. I don't think I ever showed what Mushu did, but that's the sad thing. He's one of the most strongest ones besides Tinkerbell and strategy. And I believe I have to show. I'm just putting random filler battle in here. I guess I can show some of those there's another mini game at oh, I've not equipped that again. I guess there's another mini game I could do at I'll also have to show all the limit items. I forget about that. Goofy is stealing Donald's ability points. But anyway, and then finally I have to show in Deep Jungle there is who needs to power up more? It's between me and Donald, but well, since we both need one, I'll just give one. I'll give it to Donald. Why not? I'm feeling nice today because we are so close. That is it. We all just have to go to the ending world and do it. Finish this game. Although I believe I can put at least one last thing in. I'm probably gonna read Ansem's report. Nice good old reading. Heck, I can do that in this part. Why not? Use my deep monotone voice for something good. Of an Ansem impression. Darkness. That was horrible. I hope I do better in the reading. I want to sell off these arts because there's no point to have them anymore. You know, who needs that anymore? We got Donald. Sorry that we sold off one of the collectible items, but we don't need no more. Sell off all these cure arts I got from all that grinding for gems and whatnot. That always kept going with it. Let's buy some stuff. Yeah, look at all the money we have. 50,000. It's gotta be a quick way. Oh, right, I can just do this. At the bottom, and then I'll stick the bottom left right next to Sora's face up to equal 49. That should equal what? Oh, it has to be in stock, doesn't it? Hang on. There we go. One more time. Has to set it to 47 ought to do it. I know you can just do a cheat to give yourself 99, but there's just that sort of satisfaction that you were able to get enough money to buy something all the way up to 99. There's just that better feeling of completion, whatever I just said. But in the finishing a sentence, in Deep Jungle, there is another minigame besides the tree sliding. There's like a vine swinging, but I didn't really want to show that because all it really is yeah, it's basically the same vine swinging, just with a little time limit attached to it. Not really anything important. Oh well. So that's probably what I'm gonna do there. I may make a bonus video doing that little minigame. Alright, so anything else? Well, I'll see if I can shop for anything. Just any other, oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, that does give you a full inventory of everything you need, huh, doesn't it? Well, that is neat! I do not need to buy anything. I am a king. Wait, I even have the upgrades of the computer and the... Well, that is just amazing. I believe I shall go to the end of the world and beat the game. Folks, I think I'm finally putting it off. I think I've put it off for long enough now. All these worlds we've been to. It's all pain. It's all coming down to this. I'm trying to say it feels like I'm getting a little goosebumps for all this. Oh my gosh. This is it. This is the end. I can't believe this place finally coming to a close, but so I don't know. So this is it. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, so there it is. The big door. We have made it. I might as well show off what I can here. Let's get these items situated around. Just in case we need them, because Who knows? I really don't think the boss is going to be that big of a challenge. I mean, considering the level I'm at and the levels I've beaten him at with relative easiness. But, can't be dissing off the final boss. Won't lie, what Square Enix does do is make some pretty epic final bosses. So, that is their domain. I have no right to be disrespecting that part. Okay, get some Mega Elixirs, get some Mega Ether. Oh, no, not trade with Sword, trade with this. There we go. A Mega there, a Mega Ether. No, just an Ether. Okay, there. This is the last time I'm going to be doing this. Alright, I might as well this is it, guys. This is the final. I might as well show my stats. So, I'm level 85 with this 2 Mega Arts, a lot of items, these abilities, just a bunch of them. And all the summon spells. Look at that. Donald's about 78 with his ultimate weapon, some abilities. Goofy's about 82 with his ultimate weapon. My goodness. You know what? I think it's about time I read the Ansem's reports. My cool monotone voice recorded about maybe 4 in the morning I did this. Yes, indeed I did. So, without further ado, let us find out how Ansem descended into the darkness of whence he came.
Much of my life has been dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge. That knowledge has guarded this world well. Not a soul doubts that I am blessed with my people's smiles and respect. But though I am called a sage, there are things I do not understand. I believe darkness sleeps in every heart, no matter how pure. Given the chance, the smallest drop could spread and swallow the heart. I have witnessed it many times. Darkness. Darkness of the heart. How is it born? How does it come to affect us so? As ruler of this world, I must find the answers. I must find them before the world is lost to those taken by the darkness. It is my duty to expose what this darkness really is. I shall conduct the following experiments. Extract the darkness from a person's heart. Cultivate darkness in a pure heart. Both suppress and amplify the darkness within. The experiments cause the test subject's heart to collapse, including those of the most stalwart. How fragile our hearts are. My treatments produce no signs of recovery. I confined those who had completely lost their hearts beneath the castle. Some time later I went below and was greeted by the strangest sight. Creatures that seemed born of darkness. What are they? Are they truly sentient beings? Could they be the shadows of those who lost their hearts in my experiments? The shadows that crawl beneath the castle, are they the people who lost their hearts, or incarnations of darkness? Or something entirely beyond imagination? All my knowledge has provided no answer. One thing I am sure of is that they are entirely devoid of emotion. Perhaps further study will unlock the mysteries of the heart. Fortunately, there's no shortage of test samples. They are multiplying underground even as I write this report. They still need a name. Those who lack hearts. I will call them the Heartless. The Heartless appear in groups and are multiplying rapidly. I've provided them both living and non-living samples. They responded only to the living. They seem to multiply after absorbing something from the living creatures. Their prey vanishes without a trace. I believe the Heartless are taking hearts. They are born from those who've lost their hearts and thrive on hearts seized from others. The hearts taken by the Heartless become heartless themselves. Though I lack proof, I am confident in this hypothesis. I must also study their behavioral pattern principles. Though they lack emotions, they do seem to have some intelligence. How to communicate with them? It's just occurred to me. Could they be the darkness in people's hearts? To study heartless behavior, I picked one out for observation. It wiggled its antenna and as if sensing a target headed deep into the castle. In the deepest part of the castle, its antenna began vibrating as if searching for something. Suddenly a strange door appeared. I'd never known of its existence. It had a large keyhole but didn't seem to be locked. So I opened the door. What I saw on the other side mystified me. What was that powerful mass of energy? That night I observed a great meteor shower in the sky. Could it be related to the door that I have opened? A massive core of energy lay beyond the door sought by the Heartless. It may well be the ultimate goal of all Heartless. But what is that energy? I have devised a hypothesis based on my observations of the Heartless. The Heartless feed on others' hearts, and they yearn for that energy core. That thing beyond the door must be a heart too. The heart of this world. There is no proof, but having felt that immense energy, I am certain that was the heart of the world. The Heartless are trying to take hearts not only from all living creatures, but from the world itself. But what do they mean to do with the heart of the world? I am now studying material from the meteors that rained down that fateful night. What a find! The material is foreign to our world, but it is elastic to the touch, and when two pieces are combined, they bond easily. None of the records I've scoured even mention such a substance. Was it introduced to this world when I opened that door? I wonder how many other such materials drift through the atmosphere of this tiny world. I wish I could soar off and find out. Could there be uncharted worlds up there? My curiosity never ceases to grow, but I should stop speaking such unrealistic dreams. For now there is no way to venture outside this world. My people and I are all but prisoners of this tiny place. There is no doubt that the Heartless are deeply connected to people's hearts. Further study may unravel both their motivations and the mystery shrouding the heart. As a start, I've built a device that artificially creates Heartless. By recreating the conditions that spawn the Heartless naturally, I should be able to produce them artificially. This device is the culmination of all my research thus far. The machine's test run successfully created a Heartless. This may be a step towards creating a heart from nothing. The artificially and naturally created Heartless showed nearly identical traits, but the two types should remain distinct for the purposes of this experiment. So I will mark the ones that are created artificially. Simply astonishing! Today I had a guest from another world. He is a king, and his vessel is built of the material that composed the meteors. He called the pieces gummy blocks. It seems that my opening that door has opened a path to interworld travel. We talked for countless hours, but one story in particular caught my interest. That of a key called the Keyblade. The Keyblade is said to hold phenomenal power. One legend says its wielder saved the world, while another said that he wrought chaos and ruin upon it. I must know what this Keyblade is. A key opens doors. It must be connected to the door that I have opened. Just as people have hearts, so do worlds. The same can be said of the stars in the night sky, and deep within each world lies a door to the heart. The Heartless desire those hearts, born out of the darkness in people's hearts. They seek to return to a greater heart. Yes, that is it. The Heartless come from people's hearts as does the darkness. Is the core of the world's heart the world of the Heartless? I will pursue the answer there and become all-knowing. My path is set. I shall seek out the wielder of the Keyblade and the princesses. My body is too frail for such a journey, but I must do this. I will cast it off and plunge into the depths of darkness.
That was pretty cool. So dang. Tragic, but anyway. We have done it, folks. We are here in the next part on Monkey Jack 22 and Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts. In the next part, we will go and face Ansem in the world of darkness. Or world of chaos, whatever he calls it anymore. I think he changed the alphabet,